Welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Today I'm finally going to share with you guys some of the things that we picked up on our trip to Paris. These are souvenirs that are for the budget minded as well as some that could blow your budget, but we picked up a random variety of things, just little shops that we went to. We went to the grocery stores while we were there because a lot of the grocery stores, they're very interesting. They're almost like in the side of a building, like you're just walking down the street like in a business area. And the grocery stores that we kept seeing were MONOP, M-O-N-O-P. I'll insert a little clip of that for you guys. And when you go in there, it's just like such a little boutique type store, but they're everywhere. So you could just walk in and get little snacks and stuff. And that's what we did to keep at our hotel room for bottled waters and things. We experimented with some of the French candies that we found, and I bought a few things to bring back for people too from some of those places. So let's get into it. First, my husband went into the Eiffel Tower. One night we were getting there right before closing, and my husband went up and he brought me back this. I mean, I'm so excited. You know how much I love Hello Kitty, so he came down with this. I was like, Hello Kitty! Like, out of all the things he could have bought me in Paris, this probably would be my favorite, but I absolutely love this. So that's where he picked this up. While we were at the Arc de Triomphe, we were gathering just random little stuff we were purchasing and whatnot, and so I wanted to find a little bag to carry stuff in because we were still going to be walking through the city. And they had these little canvas bags. They're really thin, and these would be good to keep, you know, as a music bag, a little book bag, like if you're going to the library or something. And it just has different national monuments on it. And I think this was like $2.95 or something like that, €2 but that's a really good deal. And it's such a lightweight thing to bring back as a little simple souvenir that you could bring to somebody. This would be good for men or women, but they have them in the gift shop at the Arc de Triomphe, and I think I saw them in a few other monuments around town, some of the other museums that we went to. Picked up a whole bunch of different keychains. The gold one that was in this pack we already gave to a teacher at school, but these are good gifts for guys. We actually bought these for some family members, and I believe we picked these up at the airport. They were just a better quality. They actually say Paris on the tips right there. There were some others that we picked up that were less expensive, but these were the nicer ones. I also had these little candy tins, and I thought these were so cute. I like that they had the little Eiffel Towers on them. And these are caramels inside. This is salted butter caramel, or caramel for some of you. In Georgia, we say caramel. But anyway, I got this one, and then I got this one, which I love this. I think this is so cute. I picked this up for my niece, and it has the little macarons on it. And then I picked up this one. I like that it has the rhinestones on it. So some of these are for my sisters and some for other family members. One of my sisters collects little unique purses, so I thought this was an adorable little souvenir. We did everything carry-on only, and we still didn't send a lot of stuff back in regular bags. So I knew that my souvenirs had to be small enough to bring with us, but I thought this was adorable, and it's just like a little change purse. But knowing my sister, she'll never use this. It will probably sit on a shelf, like on display or something in her house. But I thought this was so cute. It looks the same on both sides. And I got this, I think this was in the Artist District up in Montmartre. So this was after the day we went to the Sacré-Cœur. I picked this up for her. Interestingly enough, when we were at the Arc de Triomphe, my husband was looking at a little bracelet for me, and I'll get that for you. I forgot to bring that in here, but it has a bunch of different little Parisian monuments on it. So it has an Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe and a bunch of other stuff. And the girl at the gift shop was just such a sweetheart. I mean, she was helping us look at a bunch of different stuff. And for some reason, I don't know, she just took to us, our family, and she ended up giving us these keychains. She was like, shh, don't tell anybody. Because there were a lot of customers there, and she was like, she took a picture with us and stuff. I don't know. We have this happen to us in random places all over the world. Everywhere we go, people just bring us presents. Like our children, they're always giving us stuff when we go to Disney. when we went to St. Thomas, the lady that worked there that saw us every morning at breakfast brought gifts from home and from some gift shops for our kids. I don't know what it is, but I guess maybe because we're super friendly to people. I don't know. But the girl just, I mean, we were only there maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. But anyway, I was very excited. I was like, thank you so much. And I love this. I actually didn't see this. This is a type of keychain I probably would have bought, but it's just a little spinner keychain that says Paris on it. So it spins like this. I love these type of keychains. I have one with dolphins on it from like 20 years ago that I still have. I love these. And then she gave us this little one of the Arc de Triomphe for my husband, and I thought this was so cute. And the detail on this is really nice. So, such a nice gift, and you never know. I tell you, kindness goes a long way. I'll show you guys a clip of one of the gift shops that we went in, and this is in the little street below the Sacré-Cœur. This is right where the subway station lets out, and there's a bunch of little shops there, and I talked about it before in a previous video, but all the cool stuff that you can get there for super inexpensive. This mug, I think, was about 3 or 4 euros, so very inexpensive, and I am in love with the print on here. So it's got the Eiffel Tower and macarons, and it's got the Sacré-Cœur on here, and of course anything with cupcakes on there, I'm all about it. But that's a super inexpensive and great gift to bring back for, you know, just to have at home for sisters, moms, anybody. They have a bunch of different mugs and those types of little shops that are just on the side of the street, so great deal on that. And then they had all these little Eiffel Towers, so like I have one for me. I'll probably put one of these in my office, and I have some for my daughter, my sisters, and I got those in pink, and then I got them in silver also. And my son took some of these to his friends at school, and these were only a few dollars a piece, so that's a cute little small souvenir. It was amazing how much stuff I could puzzle into my suitcase to bring back. They also had a bunch of these little keychains, and I kept this one to show you guys. These were super inexpensive. I think maybe 50 cents, or they were under $1 a piece. So with euro it was closer to $1, but I mean that's still a great little souvenir. So cute. I love this. My son picked up this souvenir. He wanted this one, and it just says the different places on it. So it says Sacré-Cœur, and then it says Tour Eiffel, and it says Paris, of course, on this side, and then here it says Arc de Triomphe. So these are 3 of the places that we went while we were there, so he wanted this for his room. This is the little winding music box that we picked up. The little lid comes off so you can see the inner workings of it. But we picked this up right above the Sacré-Cœur, and this is a music box that plays one of my favorite songs, which is La Vie en Rose. And so I had showed this in another video as my favorite souvenir. I love this, and my husband and I picked this out together, so it's kind of romantic for me, so I really love this. So here's the little bracelet that my husband picked up for me in the little gift shop at the Arc de Triomphe. And so this has the little arc on it. It has Sacré-Cœur, the Eiffel Tower, and then I believe this is supposed to be for Moulin Rouge. We didn't go there, of course, our kids were with us, but very cute. And these kind of slide around on there, but they have the little things in between, and it's sterling silver. I think this was about 30 euros, so not too expensive, but I thought it was really cute. It's dainty. The only thing that I don't like about it is it gets snagged on everything, so you have to be careful what you're wearing with it. Also at the Arc de Triomphe, he got me a pair of little earrings, and this is the little bags that they come in. So cute. And I haven't worn these yet. I could have worn them today, actually. But they're just little Eiffel Towers, and they have little red hearts on them, so I thought those were so cute. And these were 25 euros. And then we like to pick up Christmas ornaments usually when we go to new places. I've been doing that since we got married. And I picked up this little Eiffel Tower Christmas ornament at the Arc de Triomphe gift shop, and this was, it doesn't say, but I think it was under 10 euro. But it's cute, and it's really lightweight, so this is a perfect souvenir to bring back for somebody that won't take up a lot of space or weight in your luggage. It's so cute. It's got 3 little different color macarons on it, and then it has little rhinestones. I don't know if you could see that in here, but the detail's pretty nice, and it says Paris on one side. But I thought this was the cutest keychain ever. I loved it. That same day, we went to the Artist District. They had a bunch of different little stores that sold little sketches and stuff. I have a sketch of the Eiffel Tower. And then this is of Notre Dame. Or there's 4 here. There might have been 4 for 12, something like that. And then this one is of the Sacré-Cœur. And then this is a different vantage point of the Eiffel Tower. But I'm going to frame these and do like a little gallery art piece with these. I thought these were so pretty. And these will probably fit like in the little plain black frames from the Dollar Tree. So just a cute little inexpensive item that you could bring in. They had ones in color as well. I kind of wish I had gotten some of those because some of those were gorgeous. But you know, it was early on in our trip and I didn't know how much stuff I was going to be purchasing. But when I go back, I definitely would probably take time to get a sketch done of us. At least one of the kids or maybe of the family in Myanmar. If we have longer, you know, to stay there, I would take an afternoon and pay someone to do a portrait of us and then ship it back or whatever I had to. But the artists there were just absolutely amazing. We went to Versailles. My son loves books and of course he loves history, so we purchased this book for him at one of the gift shops there. And it just has, like, that's the Hall of Mirrors. If you get an opportunity to go to France, definitely go to Versailles. It's amazing. And the stuff inside, the architecture and stuff is unbelievable. It's stuff that dreams are made of, I'll just say that. They had a Lauderay there, and so look at this adorable little Hello Kitty notebook. I mean, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? It combines a lot of my favorite items. So we've got macaroons and Hello Kitty and all the pretty colors. It actually says Lauderay on there. So it's just a nice memory of our time in France and eating our French macaroons for the first time and whatnot. So this was just adorable. I think I paid about probably €12 for this, but I probably would have paid who knows how much for this. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite items that we purchased. But I did pick up some flower honey from Paris, and these are really good. I just got little small sizes that we could bring back, and the honey over there just, oh, it's so good. Look at the cute, adorable Nutella. I mean, that is so cute. So I had to pick up one of these. And then finally, my big splurge that my husband purchased for me was a necklace from Tiffany's. I'm wearing this today. I actually just picked this up this past weekend because we had to get it extended, and the way that it's made, they have to send it off and get it done and then mail it back. So we just picked it up at the Tiffany's in Orlando this weekend. And we were in Paris, and I wasn't planning on getting anything expensive. Like, I had all these little things I wanted to get, and my husband was like, when we were on Champs-Elysees, we had gone to all these different, we had gone to the original Lauderay store and Sephora, just a bunch of other shops, and there was a Tiffany's there, and it was huge. It was like 2 or 3 stories, and he was like, we should go on Tiffany's, and I'm thinking, we do not need to go into Tiffany's. Like, everything in there is so expensive. But he just insisted on going in, and then we were looking at different jewelry, and I have always wanted one of these bow necklaces, and this one is in rose gold, which is really unique. And Tiffany's was saying they're discontinuing carrying this type of bow. They have a really dainty one that's even smaller than this, and then they had this size. I mean, I was over looking at something else with the kids, and I remember I had taken the kids to the restroom, and when I came back out, he had purchased this for me. And I was just like, babe, what are you doing? You didn't have to do that. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, we're in Paris. Like, to me, I'm just like, just being here was souvenir enough, the memories and the photos and, you know, things, the experiences that we had with the kids. But he was just insistent. I absolutely love it. And then this weekend when he went to pick it up, he got the matching earrings for me in the same little bows, and they only had 2 pair left. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, stop looking at this jewelry. Let's get out of here. Like, I'm just, I don't know. But I'm still just super grateful that he bought this for me, and it's something I'll treasure forever. I'll probably keep it forever and hopefully pass it down to my daughter and maybe to my granddaughter one day. Definitely was a surprise, but something we'll always cherish. And it's nice that it came from Champs-Elysees. You know how I am. I mean, my Hello Kitty he brought me down from the Eiffel Tower, I probably love just as much as this Tiffany's necklace. It's just something different about me. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm still a little girl at heart. He brings me a stuffed animal, like, you know, boys bring their girlfriends from the fair or something, and I'm just as happy. So he was happy that he was able to get it for me. I'm sorry that this video took so long. I know you guys have been waiting on it. I've been saying I was gonna show this to you guys, but like I said, I was trying to work on getting everything together, and now I finally have it for you guys. I have a bunch more videos coming up soon. Thank you so much, and have a great week. Bye-bye.